Well, David, we have a place here just ready for people to enjoy themselves on the water here at Disney. Tell us where we are.
We're at Sammy Duvall Watersports Center, located at Disney's Contemporary Resort right at the marina. We have everything for your needs right here. We got parasailing, water skiing, wakeboarding, tubing, and we also have personal watercraft rentals.
Very good. So there's just about anything on the water you can do here.
We do it all. If you're going to get wet, we're your place.
Okay. Now, we should point out you don't really have to stay at any of the hotels here to enjoy this.
That's right. All guests, either Disney Resort guests or off-property guests, are welcome. Even locals for the day can just come on. Anybody is welcome here at Sammy Duvall's.
Let's talk a little bit about Sammy.
Sammy is the most decorated skier in water sports. Really, he has 80 professional championships that he's won. He was a child prodigy. He was the first ski jumper to clear 200 feet. He is in both the International Hall of Fame and the USA Hall of Fame. And for 17 straight seasons, he was ranked number one in either ski jump or overall competition. So he is the man in water skiing.
Okay, and he decided then to share that with everybody by having some of these water sports areas.
Absolutely. His legacy continues here with Sammy Duvall Watersports Center, and he's handpicked all of us, and we try to live on in what he does.
Okay, now, we spoke briefly at the beginning about some of the things that we do here, but let's take them kind of individually. Water skiing.
Yes, water skiing is family fun. It's amazing. We can take up to 5 guests in the boat, and not everyone has to be skiing. So the mom or dad could see their kid get up for the first time, take some pictures. We give you a lesson on the boat, and then we have all the tools available to make sure you get up. If it's the bar, if it's the tower to give you more leverage going up, the small skis, we have just what you need to get up. All of our instructors are great with kids, patient, have been taught by the best, and are certified at what they do.
I was going to ask you about that because if somebody's not used to it, but they say, I really would like to get out there and do some water skiing, you are going to provide them with instruction.
Absolutely. We're good from the never ever to the pro. If it's your first time, we have all the tools to get you up. We give you the instruction, and our success ratio is probably 99%. Everybody basically gets up if they want to learn how to do it. And then if you're a pro, we could take you to the next level. We also have a 6-buoy unsighted course, so the pro could, work their magic on the course.
And the course is this lake, right?
The course is on the lake. It's buoys that you go around when you're on the lake, and then that's just skiing. We also offer wakeboarding, which is kind of like snowboarding on water, and we teach you from beginner all the way to doing inverts. No problem there. And then we also have tubing, which is a great way to end the day with the family. We could put out several tubes at a time, a couple people on each tube. And these aren't the tubes you remember from yesteryear. These are, flat discs, really comfortable, big tubes where we go at the pace that you want. If you want a mild ride or you want the thrill ride, we can provide that too. And
parasailing, up in the air, the view must be unreal.
Oh, you're like Tinkerbell. It's amazing. It's the best views of Disney, the most unique perspective that very few people see. Our standard flight, which is 450 feet of line, 8 to 10 minutes, and you feel peaceful, it's quiet, and we have people come here just for that experience alone because it's their only place in this busy world where they find some peace, and it's spectacular.
And this lake that we're talking about, what is the name of it?
This is Bay Lake, and Disney's property has Bay Lake and the Seven Seas Lagoon where Magic Kingdom is.
And this is a pretty large lake then.
It's a 400-acre lake, and it's semi-man-made, so there was a spring here before, and Disney's kind of altered it a bit to make it the beautiful lake that it is today.
Now, you have several boats I see out there, I guess depending upon what you're going to be doing.
Absolutely. We, of course, have a custom parasail boat. It's a 31-foot Ocean Pro. It exceeds all U.S. Coast Guard specifications. We also feature Mastercraft boats, either specifically for wakeboarding or for slalom skiing. And then we have 6 Sea-Doo personal watercraft, and always this year's models and the newest and latest for our guests to enjoy.
Speaking about the jet skis, if someone hasn't been on them for a while, again, you give lessons before you go on them?
Sure, we make sure you feel comfortable before you go out. So every single person is going to have an orientation, a safety briefing. We're going to be out there with you, and you start out the speed that you're comfortable with and then kind of work your way from there.
If someone wants more information on Sammy Duvall's, how do they get that?
Well, there's 2 ways to get information about us. You can either call us up, 407-939-0754, and talk to one of us personally, or you can check us out on the web at www.sammyduvall.com.